on the road again, kind of start off a little slow, and then that sixth drive, things really start picking up, obviously in the second quarter.
Yeah.
What was the kind of the turning point? What kind of clicked? What started clicking for you guys?
I don't know if we expected them to pressure that much. We knew they were a pressure team, but those first 3 plays, I know for sure the first 3 plays, I'm not going to say exact stat, but for sure the first 3, they were coming from all directions. So, once we figured out their blitzes and figured out what coverages they were going to play behind, because they did some stuff that they didn't really show, a couple of times. They were normally a cover 4 team, normally bring the Sam and the Mike and play cover 3. And that's what we were, anticipating. And, sometimes they were bringing the strong safety and the Sam, playing cover 2. So once we got a beat on it, they were kind of like a team that whatever blitz that they had in that game, that's what they ran. And so we knew, once we knew what blitz they were bringing, then we could start game planning for that.
Nonetheless, in case you guys 5 drives and they're up 21-0, what's kind of going through your mind, when they're building that big lead on you guys, and it's not really working yet.
Yeah, let's go, man. Like I always tell you, man, I'm just gonna, no matter what's said, no matter what happens, I'm just gonna keep working hard. And the games are fun, but it's another workout for me. I'm just trying to get better because I'm never perfect. That's for sure, never perfect. So once that wasn't going right, I was like, okay, what can I do better this drive? What can I do better this drive? And once we started figuring it out, Coach Schramm did a great job of just play calling, man. He was calling some plays that was kind of perfect for what they were bringing, and he did a great job.
And no panic in you or in the team there? Or was it
no panic. Don't worry. I was not panicking. I was happy to see our guys were upbeat about everything. And, the defense never once said, man, why can't y'all score or something like that. They just kept having our back. Keep going. Patting us on the butt. Hey, keep going. You're going to be all right. And that says, that win right there says a lot about our character as a team.
And then you start throwing it a lot to Devontae. And what was it about that matchup that was lending itself where he was the main guy?
Yeah, we liked our matchups outside for a couple of reasons, but Hyatt was one. Their defense is really athletic, really talented. Our receivers, Victor happens to be 6'6", and Devontae can out-jump anybody, so, we just liked our matchup in that sense, but, not to take anything away from their guys, because as you can see, their guys made a lot of plays. They jumped a lot of routes. They were very smart, well-coached. I threw a slant one time, and they were playing cover 2, thought we had the slant, and the kid, he just jumped it, he the one that he dropped, he made a great read. So they had a lot of talent, but we liked our matchups.
The big play, the 89-yard touchdown, I believe. The play before, Devontae had just dropped it, I believe. So what were you thinking? What kind of? Tell me about that play in particular.
Honestly, the one that he dropped, I kind of threw it a little too high. I was trying to hold the safety with my eyes, and once I came back to it, my elbow dropped. I left it a little high. So that's an easy thing to correct. So I'm not too, it frustrates me then. But
so that wasn't like, oh no, I don't want.
It wasn't. It wasn't like, oh no, I can't throw to him now. Because he's too good, man. He's too good.
So then that third down play. So what is it? What's the play that leads to that there?
The third down play, Robbie tells me, he said, just sling that thing. He said, let's go. And he fires me up. He's the reason I hit the DN last week. Usually I just stay up and block him. He's like, I want to see a highlight. So Robbie's the one that gets me juiced and fired up. So when he did that, I tried to read the coverage, and to be honest, the Brett Favre in me came out because it was risky. But I threw it as I tried to throw it kind of hard and just try and put it to where the guy couldn't get it. Thank the Lord, Devontae got it. Burst did a great job blocking for him.
He kind of had to bat it to himself.
Yeah, because he turned and the safety almost hit it, but Devontae had his hands on it and then it's almost like he just wanted to catch it over here, so he put it over there.
The 21 points that you guys scored in the third quarter was the most you guys scored in the second half, so obviously that kind of shows the second halves haven't been your thing, but except for today, was that an emphasis, or what would you kind of explain the second half surge?
It was definitely an emphasis. We didn't want to come out slow. We came out, first play of the second half, we hit a big play with Devontae, but after that we kind of got stopped. So that's real frustrating. Our first drive out of the second half isn't good. There's been a couple teams that actually received the ball on us when they win the toss, so that they get, because they know that, you know, we're not good in the second half, I guess, in their head, so they know they'll get the ball right back. So we got to do something about that, but for us to answer back and come back and score 21 points, it says a lot about, you know, we were focused on it, but there's still that little bit we can correct.
Cool.
Yep, thank you.